Yeah, you all know, well, most of you know Walter Butler, and he's a good friend of mine, and he was preaching at my church, and he was in his hotel room, and he rang, and he said, Neville, he said, I'm really sick. I can't come. I'm really sick. Can you come and pray for me? I thought, you're going to preach tonight. I'm certainly going to pray for you. So I said, just wait. I'll wait on the Lord. And he's in his hotel room. Now I'm at home. And as I pray with the eyes of my heart, I see a Maori, New Zealand Maori canoe. And I thought, oh, what is that? I thought, anyway, I'll just keep that in the back of my mind. I went to see him, and he's sick, and I turned around, and there on by the television set was he'd bought a Maori, replica canoe, just a touristy thing, but on the head of that canoe, there is a head that is a demonic head, on the front of the canoes. And I looked at that, and I said, where did you get that from? He said, oh, I bought it at the shop in the hotel, just to take home as a... I said, do you know what that is? He said, yeah, it's a canoe. I said, no. Do you know what the head of that canoe is? That's a demon. That's how they built their canoes, with this demon head on the front. And he said, oh, I said, well, you're going to have to get rid of it. So he said, okay. So I said, we'll get rid of this thing, either destroy it or you take it back. And, Maori war canoe has a spirit head on the front of it. Now, this was just made in a shop, but it can bring a curse into your room and into your home. And I thought, well, we'll deal with this. Once we dealt with that, he immediately recovered. Just like that. He said, I feel so well. I said, good, you can preach tonight. But demons can inhabit inanimate objects. In these heathen lands and so on, people who are bowing down to idols, it's not just a piece of wood. That piece of wood is inhabited by a demon which you are bowing down to. And you bring those things into your house as touristy things, and you bring the demon into your house, and you bring a curse into your house. And so, see, I could have just prayed for him and nothing would have happened. Until we found out how God saw the situation. People go to Bali and they bring home all of this stuff, put it in their home. You don't know what you're bringing home. Bring home a picture of an elephant god, you bring it into your home, you're bringing the demons into your home. Ooh, it's getting quiet in here. It's true. In Indonesia, almost in every hotel, there's an image of Garuda, which is the ruling angel over that region. That's why I don't fly Garuda Airlines. Garuda is the ruling spirit over that whole region, fallen angel. It's in almost every hotel foyer. And they bring little statues of them home, put them into their homes. Anyway, that's not our subject. How do we get on that? Yeah, okay. We've got to be sensitive to the Lord. Right. Hallelujah. We're moving on. The cloud is moving, and we're moving on. We're going through a process of transfiguration. If you are emanating more darkness than light, you're going backwards. But if you are emanating more light than darkness, you're going forward. But what's coming out of your mouth and what you're thinking in your mind, you're emanating either light or darkness. And the measure of those is determine how much